Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Kalonda Casey. I am 63 years old and I am here for women that are 50, 60, 70 and beyond. I have a lot that I want to talk about today. It's travel and what I carry in my travel bags. And I've had this question for a couple of years. What do you carry when you travel? We are going on a little bit of a road trip and I want to show you what I am packing for this road trip. And actually, everything that I put in these bags today will stay there until they go in my suitcase. Because I don't want to pack all of this and unpack it and start all over again. I think you understand. If you are new here, I would so appreciate you if you subscribe to the channel, you like this video, and you leave a comment. It means the world to me. Now remember, most of the things I show you today, I will link in the description box below in the Show More section. And I will try and link as many as I can in the first comment. If they don't sit in the first comment, they will be in the first and second comments. So let's push in, let's get started, and let's do some travel makeup. Okay, let's talk about this bag. I can't live without this bag. I love it. Bought this bag to go on our cruise, but let me tell you, this is the second bag like this that I have owned. There have been so many bags in my past, and I just always want to go back to this because it has a hanger. And so when we're in hotel rooms, I can just hang this up and I can see all of my toiletry items. Now, this isn't where I pack my makeup. This is only for body care, hair care, and skin care. I take little bags like this that have Band-Aids, glass cleaning wipes, medicine, whatever is extra always goes into one of these clear pouches. I like to travel with the clear pouches because they are so travel friendly and you can look in them and see everything at one time. So let's say that your bathroom doesn't have a hook. No big deal, because this folds up and it can be laid out on the hotel bed. You can see everything, take it into the bathroom with you, and then put it all back together, fold it up, and put it away. It's easy. And let me back up. Now, when I fly, things are a little different, but since I'm in a car, I can do pretty much whatever I want. So there are a couple of things that I never leave home without. I love these disposable washcloths. I am so, how do I say it? I guess I'm a little paranoid about hotel washcloths, and are they really sanitary enough for us to use to wash our faces? And so I carry about 20 of these when I travel. And because they come in so handy, they are really not that expensive. I get mine either on Amazon or the TikTok shop. It doesn't matter because they're really the same thing. And you can't go wrong with these. Another thing that I always carry, I never leave home without these Wonder Beauty Baggage Claim Rose Gold Eye Mask. I love these. I have been known to put these on an airplane when I am super, super tired, and I will just put those on, lay back, and relax. When I wake up from my little nap, I take them off. I don't care if I look funny. If somebody's looking at me that hard and they're curious as to why I have these on, they need to mind their own business. And so these are perfect. I always take two because I feel like after a few days of travel, you need a little refresh because water is different, air is different, that sort of thing. I cannot live without these pouches. They come in a big container like this, and they have large, medium, and small. I'm fairly certain that this is the largest size, and I just write on them. I don't care, because after 2 or 3 trips, I dispose of them and then I start over again. But these do not leak. They do not weigh a lot. They are so convenient and easy to use. The air pressure doesn't seem to bother them. In airplanes, I am a big fan of these. And whenever I get little travel things, I always throw them in my bag. I try and keep staples in my travel bag, just so that when I am packing, I can scan it and say, okay, I've already got a lotion, I've already got toothpaste, I've already got a toothbrush, etc., etc. So for me, because I am on a plane at least 8 times a year, it's easy for me to keep those things in this bag. And then when I'm ready to really hit the road, it's just filling in what is missing. And so I love to keep little travel size in here. And I've got all sorts of travel size bottles. I am also a big fan of these reusable containers. This is where I will put like my daytime, my nighttime moisturizer. And so I don't have to carry the big bottles. And again, I'm going to link all of this for you, but they are a win-win. Okay, something else that I am a huge fan of. I love these squeezy gel tubes because air pressure doesn't get to this. And so when you open the product doesn't burst out on you, and they don't leak. They're fabulous. As you can see, I have them labeled. I have several different types, and I just reuse them over and over again. I wash them out, probably every 6 months, maybe every 9 months. I wash them out, and then I refill them so they're good to go for the next trip. And of course, I always take a perfume. Sometimes I take 2, and I am taking 2 on this trip because we're going to be gone for about 9 days, and I want a variety. So that is in that pouch. And then up here, I put like little spoolies, little things that you don't think of. I also have manicure scissors that I keep in here, and tweezers, because you just never know when you might need something like that. And so, yes, that is what is in, I'm going to call this body, hair, skin. It might look like a lot to you, but it's pretty pared down, I promise you. Oh, and what I meant to do was to show you how I fill up one of these. This is my face wash, and I need to fill this up and put that into that container because my face wash is just about empty. But all you do is open this. I'll show you. Just take it like so, and you just start filling it up. And it is perfect. Voila. And so I will write on this, and then I will pack that. But that is how user-friendly these are. I had never seen anything like these little pouches. I think that they are just priceless, and they're not expensive, and good for the person that invented this. Amazing. I am sure you all are dying to know what I pack in this. I really am a huge fan of these little pouches, because how many times have you been in a hotel bathroom and all of your stuff falls all into the sink? Well, when I pack this little pouch, when I am ready to get into it, I just open it up and everything stays contained. I took it on the cruise ship. It was perfect. I never had one thing fall onto the floor. It was amazing. So let's talk about what I'm going to carry. I am taking both of my Makeup by Mario, the palettes. I'm taking the Master Mattes, the neutrals, and I'm taking the Master Mattes, which is the warm tones. And so both of those will be in here. I am such a fan of e.l.f. blushes. I don't know if you all know this or not, but I like these better than the high end. And I'm not big on saying the word dupe. And they're really not a dupe, but they sure are close to, I'll just say it, the Rare Beauty. And I think these go on so much prettier. So I'm taking a peach color and a pink color because I really love that sunset blush look. I know this looks excessive, but I love French Face, and French Face is a concealer. But ladies, it's also face friendly. It is so beautiful on our skin. So I am taking this for concealer, for foundation, for bronzing, and for highlighting. Doesn't take up much space, and they are so beautiful. They are just fabulous. So I will take those, and then I will take one bottle of my Estée Lauder Futurist Skin Tint Serum, just because, why not? Okay, you caught me. I am actually taking another foundation, and it's the Tir Tir, and I'm taking this because it is so travel friendly, and I want to put it to the test. And I want to see how well it does on the trip, how my face reacts to the products in different climates. And so I'm taking that because I want to. I'm torn on this because I am taking the Maxine's Revenge. So I don't know if I'll be taking my Rare Beauty bronzer. I might. And so I'm just going to throw it in here. It might be too much. I'm definitely going to take the Tarte. This one is called the Timeless Smoothing Primer, and I am taking this because it's super travel friendly. It's small. It does a great job with my pores, and a little bit goes a long way. I seriously only put it in areas where I need it. I am taking my Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner. It's the only one that I wear, and it's black and it stays on all day, and so I will be taking that. I'm taking a tube of mascara. This one happens to be waterproof. It is the only waterproof mascara that I really like. This mascara is very easy to take off. I really do like it. And so it's pretty, and it's what I have on today. It's hotter than you know what in Texas, so we need the waterproof mascara. Of course, I will take my Rare Beauty eyelid primer. I cannot be without that. I will take a universal lip liner. I'm only taking one, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Why not? I'm taking two lipsticks. I'm taking one that leans towards a brownie nude. This one is called Nude Romance. It's very pretty on the lips. And then I am taking a pink lipstick, and this one is by Pat McGrath Labs, and I love it. Now, it's not the only lipstick that I'm taking, because in my purse I always keep a pouch with about 4 or 5 different tubes, so I'll have a variety. Believe me, there'll be plenty to go around. I forgot to tell you, I love to travel with this. This is a Rare Beauty highlighter, and I don't use it for highlighter. I use it for my movable eyelid when I want shimmer. And it's so pretty. And the Makeup by Mario palettes do not have shimmer in them. So I always like to take this on my little trips. I had 2 products like this. This one is by e.l.f. and it's the Wow Brow. But I'm also taking the Brow Plus Gel from Benefit Cosmetics. I've been mixing the 2 of those together. I like the color of my eyebrows better when I do it that way. So I will be taking both of these, and they're both small like this, so they travel beautifully. I have the Laura Mercier travel size translucent powder, and you know I'm a Laura Mercier fan for setting powder. You cannot go wrong. Put that in there. And I'm also taking the Lawless Forget the Filler, and it's for my lips, and I wear it every night before I go to bed. I always travel with a sharpener for my 2 pencils, and let's talk about this for a minute. This is the best sharpener system I have ever used. It is so incredibly good. I'm such a fan. There's one more thing. I always travel with lash clusters because sometimes when you are on trips, you just want to look a little bit elevated and you might want to throw 1 or 2 clusters on the outside corner. And I am telling you, velour makes the best. They are more expensive than Kiss, but they look 10 times better. Oh my gosh, they are so pretty. You can't go wrong with these. And last but not least, in this category, I always take a mirror that is light up and it has 10-time magnification on this side, and it's just a normal mirror here. It has several different light settings. I love these mirrors. They're a little pricey, but the quality does speak for itself. Okay, so let's bundle this up. Oh, and this pouch also has a zipper pocket. So if you were carrying individual eyeshadows or something like that, that would be perfect. So then what you do, you're getting the gist here. And voila. It doesn't come undone. And if I were standing up, I could get it to close the whole way, but that's my makeup. And I took it on my cruise. This went into my checked bag. Nothing broke, nothing was missing, everything was intact. I don't know what the magic is with these, but I really do like these kind of pouches. Let's talk about my brushes and this case specifically. I love this brush case from BK Beauty because it flattens out in your suitcase. It keeps all of your brushes together so you're not getting makeup on all of your pretty bags. It's all contained in here. This is well loved. I have taken this on many trips. I never get tired of it. And I'm going to show you what happens when you get to your destination. It turns into a brush caddy. I mean, seriously, can you even? And you can see all of your brushes. Now, what's mainly in this are the BK Beauty travel brushes. I have 2 sets of them, and I just adore them. If you're new here, you probably have no idea how much I love BK Beauty brushes. They are fabulous. This makes it so easy to travel with these brushes. Fantastic. I also have a link and a discount code. It will be down below so that you can also get your own BK Beauty brushes, because believe me, you're going to want this. And it wasn't expensive. It's just, and it feels so quality. That's what I can't get over. So just keep that in mind. Last but not least, I never leave home without this bag. I know, it's just plastic. It's clear. It's see-through. It's cheap. I mean, really, it's inexpensive. And I'm sure that some of you are going, oh, that's just so ugly or whatever. I don't care, because it holds so many things, and this is just for my hair. My blow dryer, my flat iron, my brushes, my curly brush. I'll even put hair care products in it. And when I travel, I love to take my Dyson Air Wrap because it works as a blow dryer and it works as a curling device. And so it's a 2-in-1 product. I don't have to take a big bulky hair dryer. This works beautifully every single time. I just cannot go on a trip without this. It's my favorite thing. This can just pack and go in the back seat. I love it. I can see what I need. My husband, if he needs something, he can see it too. And so this works beautifully for all of my hair care products. And it's just so easy for me And I love the versatility of being able to see into the bags. So that is what I carry when I travel. It might seem kind of boring to some of you, but I have had so many people say, what do you carry when you travel? And so I'm so happy to share with you. And I am so happy that you all are here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you have a burning question and you're dying to ask me something, make sure you do leave a comment, because I try and answer every single comment. And it may take me a couple of days, but I will do it. And don't forget to follow me over on Instagram and TikTok, because I post there daily and I have a lot of fun on those social media outlets as well. I appreciate all of you, and let's continue to grow this community of like-minded women together. And with that being said, I'm going to sign off for now, and I will see you the next time.